probably about 5 times each. And every time it goes onto YouTube, it uploads. But then I think it's called, they call it processing. When it processes, it either gets stuck at 0 or goes up to like 70 something and then stops. And I still have the raw hour and a half that I recorded for those 2 episodes, episode 2.5 and episode 3, and I want to try to fix it. But assuming it doesn't, we're going to call this episode 4. I'm going to hope I'm able to get episode 2.5 and episode 3 back up through editing work and getting help from other people. But if it doesn't, I want to let you know what's happened. Basically, we beat the Cairo Pact in a war that lasted like 20 minutes. It wasn't difficult at all. So this is also the one where we had to replay it. So starting out, there was like the Arabia faction, the country here, and the Arabia country here. I ended up sending a single volunteer, and I helped decide when, thinking they wouldn't join the Cairo Pact, but they still did, so that didn't change much. Instead of being Persia, they became Iran, because they became I think it was a constitutional monarchy. So it became a constitutional monarchy instead of an absolute monarchy. And they ended up going down a thing to get a war goal on us, but they never took it. So Iran stayed completely out of the war, which made this really easy. Also, I tried to demand the land from Bulgaria. Didn't work. I went to war with them, captured it all, but Serbia went on a white peace, and oh wow, these guys are at war with I can't pronounce them. We'll call it Austria's alliance from this point forward. So we're going, Austria's alliance is now going to war with them. But anyways, so Iran didn't join. I was able to quickly, once they white peaced, I decided not to push it because that's right when this war started off. Sent my cavalry down here, quickly crushed their rebels, went in here pretty quickly. Then I took my, Egypt, naval invaded up here while I was still messing around down here. That didn't take long. And then I naval invaded and I landed here. Sorry, Alexandria. I think my mouse is a bit off to where I'm actually pointing. Right now I'm clicking the actual green dots. That's Alexandria. I don't know if it's actually doing clicking right now. It's showing, I mean. And then I landed also to the right of it and I left to it. And I ended up taking a horse controlled by Libya, and then completely capitulated Libya through that, which was kind of funny. And then I also I annexed Libya, annexed Egypt, made Sudan independent. Not independent, I made them my puppet. And then I also made Arabia and Yemen my puppet. The goals for the rest of this. Oh, also this time. Last time I offered Austria guns, and in return for them restructuring my debt, and they took it. Sorry, I offered them civilian, where I decreased. What is it? What's it called? I'm blanking. Consumer good. I offered them consumer goods, and they took it. This time around, I offered them, I think it was guns, and they didn't take it. Now Austria hates me. And I feel like taking out everyone who hates me would be that immediately borders me would be a good end goal for this series. So I want to take like Iran, I want to take Georgia, but I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry. And Armenia. Maybe here. Actually, I think they're guaranteed by the German Empire, never mind. Then I'd also like to take all throughout here. Basically, take the Ottoman Empire to its maximum controlled area. Now, with that out of the way, I'm going to take a quick second to set my timer, and now it's time to talk about what's next. So, Building this infrastructure, I guess it's okay. Land reform, I guess okay. Maybe... Wait, Georgia? Really? Is Georgia guaranteed? Oh my god. Germany, buddy. Are all of these guys? I guess there's Armenia. Okay, well I think Greece is going to join the Entente at some point. So what we're gonna do... Okay, we got 3 more political power. Okay. Anyways, sorry. I'm rambling. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead after I finish this current national focus. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to do absolutism. But one thing I noticed when I was checking on this, I actually have a big, giant air quotes here, a decent number of civilian factories. What I'm going to be doing here is I am just going to have a massive buildup real quick of civilian factories. And let's see, so these guys are infantry. These guys are also infantry, so merge. What are these guys? Even more infantry. It's fine, and then cavalry. Okay, so they don't have very many troops, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I am going to, where do I want the big group to land? Cool. Let's go ahead and take that little corner. And then here... Actually, wait, no, I don't want to do that, do I? What I want is... Here, then... Huh. Well, anyways, real quick, what I want to do is, Whoa, I don't need there. That should, Prepared defense, okay. Breakthrough and self-capture. Oh. Okay. One more political power. Okay.
Anlaşıldı.
Let's see, maybe if I can... So do we just get that every single year? Just a small little boost, political? That'd be cool, that's cool. Let's see, I guess I can go from... Yeah, I don't know why they're not, we at war with someone? let's see, these guys... Yeah, I need to build some military factories for these guys if they're going to be useful at all to me. And then, of course, after we get all this done, Brazil is joining the Reichspakt. That's cool. I hope Germany accepts my treaty, no problem. Thought I got more resources from building infrastructure, but I guess not. Okay, it's fine. You know what? Even if I can't do that, what I'll do is I'll have these troops just... Yeah, we're missing... We're always missing guns. I feel like the Germans should be, going to war sometime soon. Okay, we've had, apparently we've had, economic stuff being opened for quite a while. Okay, let's see. So June of this year. Okay.
Anlaşıldı.
Political. Okay, this we're gonna read. His Majesty the Sultan, name I still can't pronounce, delivered an imperial address in the Ottoman House of Commons today, recalling the events of the last decade and outlining his great plans for the future. The brief and eloquent speech had a spectacular effect on the multitude of state officials who had gathered to hear the Sultan speak. Several minutes of applause that followed the oration could be heard from across the Bosphorus. In his magnificent, I can't pronounce it, His Imperial Majesty had talked a great deal about many important subjects like democracy and the parliament, and nobody knew what exactly was on the Sultan's mind. This is stuff is also I'd like to get to. Let's see. Once again, I think supporting the parliament's a better strategy, but at this point, I've got like what, one more? They just white peace. No, they did not white peace. They I would like to directly annex all of this, which is that's actually probably kind of nice, because I only have to take the negative hit to stability and war support when it matters twice. Once with Greece, once with Bulgaria. Actually, maybe 3 times if I'm going to do Armenia too. And then I can just puppet Iran. Or Afghanistan, depending on what side wins. Oh wow, they're like... Russia's getting kind of big. I mean, they're always big, but I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, oh wait, yeah, Russia uses, I don't know how I forgot this for a moment, but Russia uses the, mass assault, not... That rifle's done. Let's focus on that, though. Better guns. Let's see, more oil. Speaking of which, actually, with stuff like this, where there's like only one extra spot, let's save those for nuclear reactors in case we need to. What are we missing? Just guns. Manpower is super good. Weekly stability, we'll go for it. Even though it's gonna hurt. It's only Greece. At 1 a.m. March 29th, 1939, the soldiers entered the Sultan Palace to disband the Ottoman Parliament, citing the imperial decree of the Sultan. Ottoman Inzabat units ended the secession by force, and all members of the parliament were escorted outside the palace grounds. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce. That went into effect an hour later, effectively suspended the constitution and forced a media blackout that aimed to suppress all information about the dissolution of the Ottoman Chamber of Deputies. Nevertheless, the news quickly spread throughout the capital and the rest of the empire, and many viewed this as an irrational impulsive move on the part of the Sultan. Some local groups convinced that this was the only beginning of the end. So now that's when we get opposition protests. 140 days. So we're going to be pretty weak for the next 140 days. Actually, the next half a year about. Are we losing political power? Yeah, we're losing political power. Please tell me we can hold on long enough. This can't be stopped, can it? Okay, following the dissolvement of Parliament, political parties of all ideologies became criticizing the decision, with liberal ideologues even going so far as to call the imperial decree tyrannical. Opposition to Sultan is growing day by day, and even the resident monarchists in the party are having a hard time defending the situation. Meanwhile, several spontaneous protests have been charged in the capital. We rally these pesky agitators to roam free in the city. Proceed with the arrests. -30. See. So it removes these politicians. Okay. That 30 stability, not a good thing. Does this completely end it? These are all ideologically different from us. All these guys are... You know what? I'll do it. I'm kind of scared that if I stop it... An angry crowd gathered in front of the Imperial Palace, demanding that the government reinstate the Constitution and Chamber of Deputies. This may get me going to something bad. Do nothing. They'll go away. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Mob violence. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't get canceled. It just doesn't progress anymore, which is good. Production efficiency cap. Our finest hour. And the Germans must have just let it happen. Wait. I think... Yes! I think the Germans had to give up protection on all of them, which is good. Resource efficiency, sure. The Philippines got captured, whoa, probably by the Japanese. Or the Dutch East Indies. So they're a puppet, okay. That's something. Fuel oil, that's probably useful. I think once the protests is over, this should start to fix itself, and I should be able to invade Greece, unless it's... yeah, still not canceled. Ooh, nice. Okay. Yeah, we don't have enough convoys. The factory output hurts. Everything about that hurts. Protest dissipate. Nice. I hope Russia doesn't try to follow Mexico City. Don't know what happened here. Greece. Oh! Well, we can't do that. Yeah, we can't go to war with the Entente right now. Well, that doesn't... Start building a navy. And then, of course, a lot of military factories. Negotiate. The German Empire just... This is disgusting, Germany. Okay, we're just gonna top it. I was about to say... The Italian okay. How many troops does this guy have? A lot. Oh.
Anlaşıldı.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, just forget it. That's not gonna work.
Tamamdır. Evet. Anlaşıldı.
let's see. Oh, for consumer goods. Please accept this, Germany. We'll offer them a single payment in gold. Cool. Okay, and we lose this till November 3rd, no, November 22nd, 1939. Cool. Not too long then. Force it. Requires one of the following. Huh. Requires the investigation. For right now, we'll do land reforms, I guess. We can do war propaganda. Rome has capitulated. Wow, Two Sicilies is getting destroyed pretty badly. Is he on? Let's see how much longer does this take? 130. 200 days. Well, maybe the investigation is me completing those stuff.
Damn it.
Well, anyways, that's the end of this episode. And I don't really know. I really want to. I don't even know what this does, but I would like to get down here. But I don't know what the investigation is. I think it's probably me doing these stuff, but maybe it's an event later on. I don't know. let me know in the comment section. But if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.